Welcome to Logic Layers, where we explore programming layer by layer. Today, we are starting an exciting journey into the C programming language. Let's dive in. C was developed in the early 1970s by Dennis Ritchie at Bell Labs. It's one of the most powerful programming languages, forming the foundation for many modern languages like C++, Java, and Python. Its simplicity, speed, and efficiency have made it favorite for system programming, including operating systems like Unix. Learning C gives you a deep understanding about how computers work and builds the logic you need for advanced programming. So let's get started with the basics. Before we write our first program, let's understand basic structure of C program.
We are looking at the most basic C program, printing hello world. This is the first program every beginner writes, so let's break it down step by step. And this is the code we will be discussing, and you can see the boilerplate of the program. First, you can see #include stdio.h, and this is the header file that allows us to use input-output functions like printf. After that, we can see int main with parentheses, and this is the main function where the program will start executing. After that, we can see the printf program, and you can see inside that the hello world, and this prints hello world to the console. Finally, you can see return 0. This tells the system that the program executed successfully. Now you can understand the boilerplate of the program. This boilerplate, this structure you can use for every other programs. After we can run this program. Okay, yeah, this is the output, hello world. As you can see, our program prints the message correctly. I hope you can understand this.
And there you have it, our first program in C. Now let's move on to the building blocks of C programming, data types and variables. Data type defines the kinds of value variable can hold. Let's go for an example. In these examples, we have created variables age, price, and grade to store values of different types. Variables are like containers where you can store data to use later.
Today we are going to look at a super simple C program that prints your age. If you are new to programming, this is a great way to understand variables and printing output in C. Let's get started. Here's the code we will be working with. You can see 6 lines with different segments, and you can see the first line #include stdio.h. This is the standard input-output library needed for printing text. And the second line, int main. This is the main function where the program starts. After, we can see int age equal 20. We declare an integer variable age and assign it to the value 20. After, we can see the printf statement, and this prints the value of age in the sentence. Finally, we can see return 0. This ends the program successfully. Okay, now we can run this program and see what happens. Okay, we run this program. We can see I am 20 years old. This is the final output.
Alright, it's time for our super layer segment.
Okay, now we are seeing how to set two values using temporary variable. First, we declare a variable a to 5 and b to 10 and temporary variable. This temporary variable value is empty. First, we assign for a value for the temporary variable and b value assigned for a variable, and finally temporary variable value assigned for b, and after swapping we print the a and b value. Okay, we now run the code. Okay, you can see after swapping a value goes to 10 and b value goes to 5. This is simple program. I can explain this using a draw. Okay, so we firstly declare a value for 5 and b value for 10, and firstly we assign for temporary variable for a value 5,
B value 10 goes to A.
the values change after the temporary variable value assigned for to b. Now this value change to 5. Now we execute the value. After swapping output value, this is how this code runs. Okay, now I give you the homework. You try this activity using two variables only. This code we use a tree variable. Okay, you now try using how to swap two values using two variables.
So that's it for the today's Layer C program. In the next video, we will discuss about operators and how they work in C. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and hit the bell button to stay updated. So see you in next layer. Bye bye.